Phoenix here in the ARCA cars, getting my racing week started finally. Car number seven, starting back here in 7th. I'm actually qualifying a little bit better than I have been over the past season or so. Not dead last. Starting right behind the pizza car. We're going 40 laps. There are 21 drivers in here, 20 drivers, 21. Car's very loose on cold tires, especially out of turn 2. So going to be keeping an eye out for that. Hopefully we can keep it clean, not get taken out by somebody spinning and not spin ourselves. We'll see. Hopefully we can get a good one here. Going to be doing a lot of racing tonight. Get some more videos made.
Green.
Pretty good start. I'm not typically very good at Phoenix.
Outside.
So I'm just going to be easy here.
Still there.
People get very loose. That guy's losing it. Who's that, the 4 car? That doesn't surprise me.
All clear.
Okay, we didn't get run over there. That's good. '21 with a joke car up here, starting pretty high up in a strength of field like this. Kind of concerns me.
Got one outside.
I was giving you the inside, man. Jesus.
So I'm gonna try to get around him here, hopefully. Usually when they're that fast and they got a joke car, they typically wreck a lot when their car number's that high and they're starting up here. Maybe not though, I don't know who it is. No offense to anybody. But we got around him. I think that keeps us in 7th, right? Yep. So maybe if the 4 decides to not wreck, he should pull away. Big wreck behind us. Pizza car wrecked. I called it. Didn't see how it happened, but he was in a wreck. And now we're in a pocket. Hopefully we can pull away from the 2. Well, might not be able to pull away from the 2. Hopefully we can stay up in the top 10. Kind of concerned about tires. And we are actually pulling away from the 2 a little bit. But we're not gaining anything on the 4. As always, I think I'm entering too high into turn 3. I'm not getting very good rotation on that bottom line. I think it's okay for turn 1 and 2. And shifting, I wonder if that's going to come into play at all. We gain a lot on the 2 in turn 1 and 2. As I look at the F3 and not pay attention to the corner. And almost put myself in the wall. We do lose a lot of time in 3 and 4, so if everything stays the way it is, I'm probably going to finish 8th. Well, we got a wreck. So I guess I won't be finishing 8th. If I can get around these 2 without wrecking.
Got one inside. All clear. Got one outside. Still there? Hold your line. Still there. All clear.
Got loose and he was pinching me, which isn't very cool from people that just wrecked.
Still there.
Racing that hard.
All clear. Inside. Stay high. There's the car on the low side.
That 3 almost stuffs me in the wall.
All clear.
2 is definitely going to catch us now. I'm sure these 2 are faster than me, but it would have been nice to get around them there. Once the 2 gets on me, I will let him go. He is faster. Definitely. I have this unmuted, right? Yeah. Three is gonna go for retaliation, perhaps. I don't know what happened between those 2. Yeah, retaliation.
Outside.
That's nice.
All clear, all clear.
I don't know what the hell.
Got one outside. Stay low. All clear, all clear.
Okay, we got one spot out of that, so when the 2 gets around us, should be able to stay in 7th. Might be able to get the 3 now, I don't know. Maybe. Looks like contact up there between those 2 side by side.
Got one outside. Still there. Stay low, there's a car on the high side.
Hope we can get around the 3.
Still there.
Hope this guy doesn't take it 3 wide. You gotta be
3
freaking
wide,
kidding
you're
me.
in the middle.
What an idiot.
Hold your line. Hold your line. Clear low.
Can't wait 2
clear low.
freaking seconds
Wide there. Stay low.
for me to pass this guy. I will give you the spot.
Still there. Hold your line. You're clear high. Clear high.
Well, hopefully he in the 3 wreck now.
You're in 5th place.
Top 5. And the racecraft to some of these people. It gets worse and worse every race. Still don't know how tires are going to be. Definitely thinking I'm going to be moving that brake bias back a little bit. And the 3's blocking. Maybe, no, he's pulling over. That's good. I'd like to race the 2 very hard after that maneuver he pulled, but I don't want to lose time to the people behind me, so once he gets back up here, I will let him go. Like I was planning to do originally. But he would rather risk a massive wreck, taking out all of us, than wait half a corner. I don't know how my tires are doing. Feels like it's getting tighter. Except on corner exit, which is definitely a sign of tire heat. Definitely gonna need to be careful. Definitely not doing very good in turn 1 and 2 anymore. But we are in the top 5, soon to be 6th, looks like. Let's turn the wheel as little as possible. I can't get it to turn. I'm trying to enter higher and turn down, but that's not working at all.
Got one inside.
Get him by me.
Clear low, clear low.
Lose very little time. Lose some time, but not much. Hopefully the 2 will pull away from me, and we can follow them. They are racing behind me, so that should help us pull away from them. I'd definitely be happy with the top 6. No doubt about it. Oh, they must have wrecked. Alright, now we got no pressure at all. Wasn't looking when that happened. Last I saw there were 1.1 seconds. Alright, so we're just being easy now. No problem at all. We got the 5 behind us. Who was that? It was the 3 and the 2 behind me that wrecked? No, the 2's in front of me. It was the 3 and somebody else. We'll see it in the replay. 2 catches the apron and gets loose. Now we just have to hold steady here. Hopefully our tires will be good at the end, and maybe we'll start gaining back on these people.
Good.
Yeah, 3 and the 6. Already looks like we're kind of gaining back on the 2. And hopefully my headset stays working. The USB port is bent. Like it was. I came home one day and it was bent like 90 degrees, like the actual port, USB plug-in part. And I bent it back and it seems to be working okay, but sometimes it disconnects randomly if I pull on it a little bit. And I'm really hoping that doesn't happen because I think that'll make me lose audio and mic, and honestly it might crash the game. I know Nick's had a lot of audio issues before with his headset. I think it's crashed the game a few times.
Alright, man, 20 to go. Go get him.
And I could definitely see that happening. With this, I've got it kind of set up where it doesn't pull the cord, and I'm not really moving anyway, so it's a headset that just plugs into like a preamp for like a little fob kind of thing, preamp that's got some volume controls and a mute button, and that preamp is like hardwired to the USB. You plug that straight into your computer. I bought another one of those. I thought it was the exact same, just a little bit newer, but I tried it and it sounds really bad, like the in-game audio in my headset. I don't know if the recording would pick that up or if it's just how it transmits to my headset. The mic sounded fine, but it sounded like I was listening to the game through a tin can, which was kind of disappointing. Might look at shifting here in a minute, but I'm just kind of rambling as I'm in the top 6 very easily. Lap cars shouldn't be a problem, I don't think. They don't come out on new tires, but I'm going to try and use this as long as I can, and hopefully it doesn't disconnect. I know in my steering wheel, when I had those steering wheel problems earlier this year, when it disconnected because it stopped being recognized by my computer, it crashed the game. And that happened like 2 or 3 times. So very worried that might happen. Trying to keep it steady. Looks like they're trying to wreck each other some more. Looks like they did. But yeah. For now we're still on the old audio amp thing. Hopefully that keeps to working. If I could just find an exact replacement, that would be good. It's a HyperX. My headset's like a HyperX something or another. It's a pretty good mic, honestly. I think it was like $80 when I got it a few years ago. With the, it's weird how it's set up. Like the mic is extremely quiet. I have to pump it up really high, and people in like Discord and stuff have trouble hearing me sometimes. But the quality is really good, and the sound quality is really good as well. I think it's Dolby, maybe not. But I enjoy it, it's comfy. And we're already past halfway, as I was blabbing about audio equipment. I'm running ARCA now. I'm definitely going to run a few more races tonight, hopefully at least 2 more, as I have time today. And I don't know if I'll have time again in the week. I probably will tomorrow, we'll see. But after this weekend, things should settle down a little bit, and I should have more time than I've had recently. It still won't be as consistent as I was before, but it'll be better, hopefully. But so far, the season's looking a lot better than Season 3. I have to say that. I've done 3 races so far. Well, unless you count that UMP modified race. But I'm not counting that. No way. They've been good. Only reason I finished bad in the Legends race is because of my okay, let's not hit the wall. Because of my speeding penalty that I gave myself. Trying to see what the dog was chewing on behind me. He's sleeping now, so we're good. He's still a puppy, trying to learn that chewing on my carpet is not something he should be doing. 2 gets around the 10. 10 looks to be falling off a little bit. Maybe we can catch him. Maybe. I'm not putting in great laps back here by myself. But yeah, I want to race tour modifieds, I think. Some viewers have suggested that I run that, and Nick told me to run it. So I'm probably going to do that. I might run the Open Series. I might do what Nick's doing and just run fixed setup in the Open Series.
Please do something. I need way more evidence than I already have. Keep going, keep going.
I think he's doing a strict, like, or fixed setup and not making any changes. I might make changes to my setup if I can actually make changes that help. The only thing I'd probably be able to do is lower fuel. I don't know anything about anything else, especially in a car I've never been in before. I have to buy the Tour Modified. I'm gonna race that tonight. So that'll be fun. Also gonna try maybe do some dirt racing, maybe the 358 mods. Nick also suggested that I do that. Have to go and buy that. No, I have that. I have to buy the dirt track at Charlotte if I want to do that. I didn't want to do the first week. Plus I didn't really have time to do that or the tour mods. Since every video last week was recorded on the same night, it's probably what's going to happen this time as well. And I think I might do the truck series, Class C fixed again. People seem to enjoy watching those, and they're pretty fun most of the time. As long as you don't get flashbacks to racing them at USA International. Talking to myself. I did 2 races there in Class C fixed in Season 1, and they were some of the worst races I've ever been in. Only just surpassed by that UMP modified race. Getting slidey. Not sure what other races I'm going to be able to do. I'd like to do NIS. I'd like to keep doing NIS. Keep doing as in resume after taking months off. But I just don't have time to commit to a race that long. The only reason I can do the NR 2003 half-length races is because I can pause it if I absolutely need to. And because I can race those literally anytime I have time. NIS, I have to be available on a specific time, and I am just not. And that's just not possible for me at this moment. I'm not saying it won't be in the future, but as of now, it is just not possible. Probably gonna not be able to do any more races this season if I'm being realistic for the NIS series. I don't know if I'm gonna run it when the next gen cars hit the track either. Those cars are terrible. I just do not like them at all. Maybe do the short tracks and the road courses, we'll see. See if the 19 wants to pull over for me. Doesn't look like it. Probably should just back off. Since we got no laps left and he's racing this guy up here for position, I'm just going to stay behind him. I don't want to battle a guy and then have him wreck me because he doesn't understand how to pull over for somebody. But these guys up here are racing, so I might as well not get involved. Well, maybe the 20 doesn't know that they're racing.
Outside.
Because he's just pulling over.
Go. All clear, all clear.
That's a good lap car right there. 19 looked like he wasn't trying to give me the spot, even though we are not racing each other. Ooh, we're getting loose. Let's settle down.
Just got the white flag.
White flag is in the air.
Left to go.
Looks like we're going to get 6th unless there's a wreck up there. I doubt there will be. I'm not even going to try and pass the 19. He's not interested in giving it to me, so not even going to force it. Not even going to try. No reason to be side by side with another car when I'm 3 seconds back from the guys I'm racing. And we're going to come away with 6th. 0 incidents. 4th 0 incident race in a row to start this season. So happy about that.
Just like this time by. Great job,
Let's go
driver.
look at the wrecks. Started 7th, got 6th. Not bad. Top 5 is always good though, but I will take 6th. Okay. It's got the 18 the 16 back here. They're stacked up pretty big. The 16 just kind of runs over the 18 there. And they wreck each other. Nobody else is involved. 18 having some trouble getting it turned around. 21 pizza car getting loose, taking out the 12 right behind me. And I predicted that towards the beginning of the race. Sucks for the 12, and everybody gets stacked up behind the pizza guy. 18's driving it through the grass in the dog leg and spinning himself out. And sliding through the track. 6 just driving straight through the 3. Did he overshoot it or what? He's got the 8 on the inside. So he just dives it in to get ahead of the 8 and just pushes up and hits the 3. And that wrecks both of them. Plows into the 19, I think that was. And then the 4, who almost wrecked at the start, slamming the wall on the exit of turn 2. Here's the 2, he's going to collect the wall. 13. Doing the same thing, not really. Now the 3 and the 6 again. The 6 just brake checks the 3. I don't know what the 6 is doing. Like, he's the one that caused the 3 and him to spin in the first place. Definitely looked like he brake checked him there. 4 hitting the wall. The 3 and the 6 again. Looked like the 3 was slowing down, and then the 6 just plowed through him. Are they going to hit again? Look at all this, causing all this right in front of everybody. Ridiculous. Park it. Yeah, park it. And 14 just drives through the 6, who's probably slowing down on the front stretch. This guy seems smart. 13. 19 into the wall. He gets that wall glue on the entry of the corner and then he can't get it to turn. And he's getting loose. Tires are hot. 13. Grabbing that wall. Somebody's pulling off on the pit road. 4 is going to hit the wall again and basically wreck himself for the second time. 18's or the 8 is pushing hard into that wall. 14 in the 6. 14 takes out the 6. And this 6 guy is a freaking idiot. He's wrecking everybody and then retaliating on the people he wrecked because he wrecked them. 9's getting the apron, getting loose. Trying to get the car to turn. Tires are worn. 17's pushing up, hitting the 15. 15 backs it into the wall. Tough luck there. 15's getting loose, and oh my goodness, 15. Not so good there. And that's it. Overall, a good race for me.